What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a fan favorite. We got ourselves a Lugia team for the return of Regulation G. Now, when it comes to Lugia, this Pokemon is bulky, but it doesn't really hit too hard. So we're pairing it up with the move Calm Mind to boost its special attack and special defense to get this Pokemon going. It's going to be an absolute tank, hitting like an absolute truck, and it's going to be a big time threat in the meta. Now, Lugia has multi-scale as its ability, really powerful ability, especially when you're using setup moves such as Calm Mind. It's holding the Covert Cloak as its item, then it's rocking Air Blast, Earth Power, and Protect as its other three moves. Now, Lugia's best friend on today's team is going to be Comfey. Comfey is one of the best support Pokemon when it comes to healing other Pokemon with its signature move, Floral Healing. So, if I get a Lugia out there with Comfey, set up Calm Mind, anytime Lugia gets hit, we're just going to Floral Heal it, bring it up back to pretty much full HP. So it's a very annoying combo, but it's a very strong combo, so super excited to be using it for you guys today. Our final four Pokemon on today's team features Sableye, Rillaboom, Pelipper, and Ogerpon. Rillaboom and Pelipper give us weather and terrain control. Sableye is another great support Pokemon just like Comfey. And then Ogerpon is going to be another heavy hitter on our squad, as it's a big physical attacker who also has Follow Me, so it can be used on supporting side if we need it. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Rental code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Lugia and Comfey in the return of Regulation G. First match on its way, going up against a Kyogre squad with Tornadus, with Urshifu, Raging Bolt, Ogerpon, and last but not least Incineroar. So a top tier squad right here, very strong. Very tough to actually go through. We are definitely leading our Lugia in trying to get this Pokemon set up. On top of that, I think Rillaboom is such a great lead, especially if they want to go into like Kyogre and Tornadus. We can actually counter it considering they have no weather control. So, or not weather control, no terrain control. So I like this right here. We're gonna go into both of them. In the back end, I'm gonna bring Comfey just for a little bit of healing, and then I think we just need a bit more attack power. So going into Cornerstone Ogerpon is definitely a great call. Or I could just go into like Pelipper and just like wide guard round. That is not bad. A little bit of wide guard action could be very good for us. I'm going to go into Pelipper instead of Cornerstone Ogerpon. I like this. I like this because also it's super effective onto the Incineroar and the Urshifu with like Hurricane and Weather Ball. Right? You have Weather Ball. You have Weather Ball, right, Pelipper? Yeah, Weather Ball, Hurricane, wide guard, Protect. Alright, I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. So that is exactly what we're going to go into. Try to lead Rillaboom. Try to get this Calm Mind set up for Lugia, and then look to get after it that way. I mean, maybe I could have led the, or brought the Ogerpon, but I really like Pelipper with Wide Guard. Wide Guard's such a good move, especially in Regulation G, because there's so many different Pokemon that use double hitting moves, like both Calyrexes, Kyogre, Groudon. A lot of Pokemon have heavy hitting, double hitting moves that are just spammed in this format, so Wide Guard is going to be a big play. A Raging Bolt and Tornadus come out here. I don't mind it too much. I definitely want to try to get off this Calm Mind and probably just go for a fake out into the Raging Bolt. I think that's our best play. I think that is definitely our best play. We could see a Tailwind. He is going to Photosynthesis boost and get, what's that, special attack? Special attack boost. Boys here. So from here, nice lovely Calm Mind to get things started, and we'll just fake out this Raging Bolt. We want to Terastallize next turn we can. Kind of like where we're sitting with this. So fake out, bop, make you flinch. Hopefully you're not Covert Cloak. And there goes a nice lovely Tailwind. So they can have a little bit of speed control action going on here. No big deal. And you are going to flinch. So that's big time. So there's that. They got a lot of special attackers on this team. So Calm Mind is actually going to work wonders. I could actually Terastallize or for the first time and Calm Mind again if I want to. And I'm kind of leaning towards it. I mean, going into Fairy type, is that good up against these guys? I like to think so. Yeah, we're going to click this Fairy type. We're going to go into yet another Calm Mind, and with Rillaboom, I'm just going to U-turn pivot out of here. Deal a little bit of damage into Raging Bolt and kind of go from there. So we're looking to pop another Calm Mind. I just don't want to be weak to Electric right now, especially with a Photosynthesis boost. I'd rather just hard swap maybe into Comfey and just kind of get some heals out here. I'm with it. I'm with it. And then we can have Rillaboom for late game to deal with Kyogre if we need to. He's just going to Bleak Wind Storm me, which is fine. I mean, we're going to take some damage. I doubt you double down on the Rillaboom, and I really want it for later. Or you're going to go for a Thunder. Yeah, I'm dodging that. I'm dodging that. Another Calm Mind boost. I could go for yet another one if I want to. I could just keep boosting. I could just keep boosting here. I could actually just keep boosting. I really don't want to set the rain for them because they're going to really thrive out with the rain. Going into Comfey is definitely our play. Hands down, it's our play. Going into Comfy is definitely a play. So I'll go into Comfy here. Trying to think of like what they could do to me to stop me from setting up yet another Calm Mind. Get back terrain HP too. I'm gonna go for yet another Calm Mind. So I'm gonna Calm Mind here, and I'm just gonna sit here and do I just protect or do I pop Trick Room? I'm just gonna protect. I'm gonna protect here. So we're gonna protect the Comfy. I could see a Bleak Wind Storm and another Thunder flying here, but let's see. Yep, there's Bleak Wind. Lugia, dodge it. I mean, Lugia, you're not gonna take that much damage, so you might get a speed drop, which would suck. We soak that all day. Easy soaks. He's gonna go for a Hyper Voice. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Hyper Voice launching, doing about -5 damage, and another Calm Mind is here. All right, let's start attacking now. +3 special attack, +3 special defense. We can get rolling with this Pokemon. You want to pop a Trick Room? Let me see my speed real quick. Trick Room could be very good for us. Let me check my Lugia's speed. What are you at? 131. How many turns are left in their Tailwind? Not crazy. I think from here we just go Earth Power. We look to get rid of you. And Comfy just starts tickling this Tornadus right here. A little bit of damage. But there goes the withdrawal of Raging Bolt. Maybe go into Kyogre here. Is that your play? It is going to be your play call. So Kyogre's going to come out here. That's fine. We're going to be able to Earth Power, deal a little bit of damage here. Draining Kick's going to launch and deal a little bit of damage into Tornadus. We'll probably see another Bleak Wind Storm. Yep, that's correct. And I mean, we're fine here. I'm totally fine here. Speed does drop. I would love to get off a Trick Room here. Earth Power, we're going to launch. +3. Not stab, but still great damage across the board. And we're all getting back some HP. We are all getting back some HP. Alright, so from here, I think we honestly, if they want to set up another Tailwind, be my guess. I'm just going to go for an Arrow Blast in this slot and protect this turn. But I really have to try to start getting rid of this Kyogre before I can even pop Trick Room. And we might not even pop Trick Room because our main priority is keeping this Lugia alive. So we protect the Comfy again. Tailwind's going to fly. That's totally fine. And we'll probably see an Origin Pulse, right? Is that your play call? Yep, Origin Pulse Lugia. You have a chance to dodge this too. Go ahead, just dodge it. I mean, I think you soak it regardless. But it would be nice for you to dodge. Oh my lord. That did nothing. Lugia is just out bulking. Taking him out with Arrow Blast. And now from here, I could just pop the Trick Room and pretty much win this game. But it depends who they go into. Because either pop Trick Room or go in the Floral Healing. I got two options here. And this is why I said in the beginning, once you get this Pokemon set up, it's like night-night, especially next to Comfy. But Urshifu gonna launch in here. Urshifu, scary Pokemon. Definitely a scary Pokemon. I mean, you can crit, and you're different typing. Definitely gonna heal you up all the way. We're just gonna heal him up instead of popping Trick Room. We're just gonna heal you up. And I could pop Trick Room. Trick Room could be the player. That's the thing. Is Surging Strike's gonna KO me? Most likely, right? No, I don't want to swap. I don't want to swap. We're no Arrow Blast with a Floral Healing here. That's gonna be my play. Arrow Blast Floral Healing. Oh no, not the Water Tower. I should have popped Trick Room. Oh no. Oh no! Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I mean, I got Rillaboom, which is really good here. I got Rillaboom. I still have Pelipper too. Pelipper's not bad. Floral Healing is gonna come out here. We're gonna bring this thing up to full HP. But yo, Surging Strike's about to do some damage. It's about to do some damage. Lugia, can you soak this, please? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like. You are so bulky. It's just don't even know. That first one's multi-scale, which is great. That first one's multi-scale, but you were just so bulky. You were just insanely bulky. Bleak Wind Storm's gonna launch. That's totally fine. And I'm gonna come out here, pop a nice lovely berry, and then be able to pop an Arrow Blast. +3. +3, by the way. How much damage is this gonna do to Urshifu? Arrow Blast. Bop. Oh my god. Get on out my game. Get on out my game. And that pretty much puts us in a perfect position to win this game. The Urshifu was scaring me a little bit. But Floral Healing up to multi-scale. We were still soaking that regardless. It's just really nice. So I could have honestly popped the Trick Room and attacked, but that was just a safe play. The Raging Bolt is now going to fly out here. And from here, honestly, we're just going to protect you. And just pop a Trick Room, even though I think they canceled the match. Even though I believe them to cancel this match. We can get off this Trick Room. Maybe I should have Floral Heal, because if you double down, that's a slight issue. Let's see. Protect from the Lugia. Bleakwind Storm's going to launch here. Comfy might die out here. We maybe should have just Floral healed it up. This could be rough news. Go for Thunder into my Lugia, please. Yep, all day. Come on, man. Game, set, match. Give me that Trick Room. I probably should have just Floral healed, but yeah, we'll pop this Trick Room and just have the speed. Nice, lovely Trick Room. I think they have a 1 turn left in Tailwind, which is nice. And now I can just go Earth Power, bop, and just Floral Healing for the rest of the game. Thanks for playing. Outplayed our opponent. Like I said, yo, those Combine boosts, especially when they have a bad lead like they did up against what I had, it was just like, okay, let's just set up all this stuff and kind of get going. Low battery. I'm going to have to play this bad boy in a second, but Lugia, look at all this HP we're getting. Oh, my lord. That it should be illegal. Should be illegal, but they got to really target down my Comfy. They should have targeted down my Comfy a while ago. But Earth Power is going to pick up the KO onto Raging Bolt. He's just standing here, just sending Bleakwind Storms, doing like -6 damage. They do pick up the KO on my Comfy finally, which is kind of sad because I want the sweep. But I mean, Lugia had this match under control. It's so many special attackers. Once I got the Calm Minds going, it was just like, all right, thanks for playing. Get on out my face. But from here, I can just go into Pelipper for the first time. And they can probably just cancel match. What street, man? Come on now. Come on now. Look at this. Come on now. A lot of boosts going on. A lot of boosts going on. So from here, nice little... Oh, I almost Arrow Blasted my Pelipper. We'll send Arrow Blast. We'll go into a Weather Ball. I'd be surprised if they didn't cancel, and they didn't. They did not. We got the Trick Room going, so we're faster. And Pelipper getting in on the action. We don't even need Lugia here. Pelipper knocking out the Tornadus. GG's. We're sitting 1-0. So guys, Lugia got this video started off hot. We're now going up against a Koraidon team, which means Pelipper can be the star of the show in this one. They got some weather, so we're going to have to control it up, drop the rain on their sunny day. But I think from here, we could just lead Lugia, and we could honestly just lead like Rillaboom, because then I can just like fake out at this point, trying to set up the Calm Minds again and kind of get this Pokemon going. Or honestly, I can just lead you, because they got a few physical attackers this time around, so going into like a Reflect or something could be really beneficial for us. So I'm going to go into Sableye, I'm going to go into Pelipper, and last but not least, so I go into Comfy, but I think we might need a bit more attack power, so I might just go into this Cornerstone Ogerpon. Do I want Pon, or do I want Rillaboom? We're going to go into Pon. We're going to go into Pon over here. Ogerpon. Even though Comfy, like, you guys seen it match number 1. Obviously, I could go back in that combo, but I don't want another battle here of me just floral healing up Lugia. I think one's enough, right? I think one's enough. So we'll see how this one plays out here. We got the Pon. Ready to drop some Ivy Cudgels and some Power Whips. Do some big time damage. Especially in grassy terrain. Especially in the terrain. I mean, we didn't bring Rillaboom, so we won't have this terrain. But still, damage is damage. Alright, so Ogerpon's going to come out for him. Alongside with the Raging Bolt. This seems like I have to go into this. Terrassalization. I could burn him. That's what I kind of want to do here. I'm going to burn the Ogerpon. Or do I set up Light Stream? No, we're just going to burn him first. I'm going to withdraw Ogerpon. Go into a physical attacker, please. Koraidon, maybe? Possibly? Possibly? That works. You're a physical attacker. I'll take that. I'll take that. So what did you think I was going into here? That you wanted to swap into Hisuian Logan so bad? I'll take a burn on that. A lot of them are Focus Ash and they are physical attacking, so I'll take a burn on that. Willow is going to connect. Lovely. Lovely. And Raging Bolt. What you got cooking here? What are you cooking up? That's the real question. Actually, we're going first, which is great, because I get that special defense boost before this thing even moves. Nice, lovely Calm Mind. What you got cooking here? Thunderbolt. Don't paralyze me. That's all I asked for. Thank you. You actually lost just as much HP to this life orb. Alright, that's cool. So I think from here, honestly, just like protecting you and setting up the screens is in our best interest. So I'm just going to go for a late screen here. Protect, get this one set up. And then we'll set up the Reflect next turn. A little bit of light screen action, baby. Give me the screens. Give me the screens. You gonna Spore me? Is that your plan? You're gonna Encore me. That ain't right. Not cool at all. You're gonna Encore me into Protect. I don't really mind that. So Light Screen's out and about. Did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. And now we should just get off a Reflect. Are you gonna Encore me into Protect? Is that your play? Is that your play? You're gonna Encore me into Protect? I'm gonna actually taunt you. You're not allowed to Encore me. I'm gonna taunt before I even set up a Reflect here. Just knock it off. Just knock it off. You're not allowed to Encore. You just simply are not allowed to Encore. We'll make life easy. Yeah, get on out of here. You're not Encore me. You're not Encore me. So we're +1 special attack. Earth Power doing great damage into that slot. I can see him going for a, what's it called here? Another Thunderbolt to finish off my boy. And yeah, he's gonna Thunderbolt finish off by Sableye. So instead of Reflect, we actually get to keep our Lugia, which is great news. I don't mind where we're sitting. This thing is losing HP slowly. We got Light Screen out and about, which is good. I really wish we kind of would have gotten off Reflect, though. And I mean, from here, I could just go into Pelipper, but I really just want to save my Pelipper. So instead, I'm just going to go into you. And I don't know if I should Calm Mind Boost here. I do not know if I should Calm Mind Boost, because this thing is forced to attack. I'm just going to go for a Calm Mind Boost. He's going to die out to Life Orb no matter what he uses. And I'm just going to Ivy Cudgel here. I could actually Specky Shield, but let's just do some damage here. Let's just do some damage here. Could pop a Draco Meteor here, which is scaring me. Hopefully he just starts like attacking the Lugia. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what you got here. Cause yeah, Raging Bolt's gonna die out to Life Orb. I could have honestly just attacked it and like taken it out, but he's gonna end up hard swapping the Lilligant. We're going into Ivy Cudgel. Are you going back into your Ogerpon? You are indeed. You are indeed. Ivy Cudgel gonna launch. Chip up a little bit of damage. Not crazy. That's crazy. Actually, that's crazy. And now Calm Mind's gonna boost us up again. Cool. So I can see him just like attacking my Ogerpon potentially. But I kind of know their team, right? I definitely know their team. Do Draco Meteor. Can I soak this by chance? Probably not. I do. Love you, Ogerpon. So you're gonna die at the Life Orb here, right? Yep, that's huge. That is massive. Keep my Ogerpon. Because the reason is I have Pelipper as my final Pokemon. And I kind of have to wait for my Pelipper. I kind of have to wait for my Pelipper until they throw out Koraidon. That's really where we're at. I need that Sun. So I'm going to try to... This is my plan here. I'm going to just Aeroblast here to finish off one of them. I'm going to finish off Logan because... Oh my god, you're going to Encore me again. You're going to Encore me again. Oh no. You're going to Encore me again. What's your speed at? Ogerpon, you're maxed out on speed. I'm hoping you could just outspeed. And I can just Protect here. And then I can finish off you. Because I need to force out this Koraidon. I really do need to force out this Koraidon. Just so I can get the weather control. I'm hoping you're just faster. You are. Beautiful. That's exactly what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. So if I had to guess, you're probably going for maybe an Encore here again. Or maybe you might just attack my Ogerpon. Let's see. Nope, you're going for that Encore again. So I don't have Sableye to taunt this time, but I'd rather be Encored into Protect rather than anything else. And just let Burn slowly chip up because you're a physical attacker. But yeah, Koraidon's most likely going to come out here. I can hard swap into Pelipper, get weather control for the rest of the game, and kind of just go from there, right? Good. Encore me into Protect. So be it. So be it. Should I just attack with Ogerpon first and foremost? No. No. We're just going to go into... Actually, yeah, I mean... I'm just hoping you're faster, right? I'm really just hoping you're faster. I mean, I'm not doing that much damage. I could just go for Follow Me here. Ooh, yeah, and I can get out of the Encore. And I get out of the Encore that way. Yeah, and I can get out of the Encore that way. I like it. I like it. I like it, because Logan's going to be fastest on the field. So Follow Me's going to be the play. He's going to look to probably Encore me again. We're going to Follow Me it, support it, and then attack this Koraidon. Because, yeah, we'll let the Ogerpon die out to Koraidon. That's really where I'm at here. So Follow Me's going to come out here. I think you're going to Encore me again. And then Koraidon's just going to take out Ogerpon with Flare Blitz. No, you're going for Solar. Ooh, this could be bad. This could be real bad. I need Lugia Soak in here. I need Lugia Soak in here. I mean, can you soak this? You're burned. No. Solar Blade's too strong. Wow, you didn't go for Encore again. Hold up, Lugia. I need you here. Are you full HP, Lugia? No, I don't think you are. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yes! Yes, Lugia. It's a big time soak. They take recoil and I get off this Aero Blast. Yes, Lugia. Love you. Love you. Bringing you down low HP. We got this bad boy burned. And now I can just bring out the Pelipper with the Focus Sash. Can't forget about the Focus Sash. We get after it. And we can get after it. Pelipper. Drizzling up. So they're probably seeing Lugia low HP. I mean, I'm just going to protect it here and look to get rid of the... Loganth, because I could deal with the Koraidon after this. And yeah, somebody's got to be targeting down this Lugia. Someone's got to be targeting down this Lugia. Collision Course flying out here. Don't be doubling down to Pelipper. If you double down to Pelipper, I might lose this match. Do not double down to Pelipper. I mean, you're burned. I don't think you do too much. Ooh, you could do that, though. You could do that, though. You could do that. But the good news here is I take out Logan, and you're low enough HP where it's a 2v1. You don't have any double hitting moves. I could just double down into this Pokemon and finish it off. So what a second match. We're having some great matches today. Hopefully you guys are enjoying today's video. So we're going to go for our higher accuracy move here. We're going to go for Hurricane. We are just going to go for Earth Power. And finally, they cancel match. Your boy's sitting 2-0. We are dominating with Lugia today. So guys, we're getting back after it up against the same opponent. And honestly, I do not mind versing the same opponent in this video. That last match was really good. Hopefully we can have another good match here. We definitely need the Pelipper. Pelipper is an absolute must. So from here, we could go into Lugia. I could go back into Sableye, but I kind of want to do something a tad bit different here. Who do I think they're going to lead? There's a chance that they lead Rillaboom this time around. Lugia is just like my main core. So I got to go into Lugia here. And I think I might just lead it with like Rillaboom just to fake out turn 1 and get off the Calm Mind. But I mean, the screens is so big. The screens are just massive. I'm gonna go into these. So we're gonna do that same thing. We're gonna bring Pelipper, and last but not least, do we go Rillaboom instead of Ogerpon just for something different, or do we just go same squad? I feel like same squad just works so well, and it is gonna work so well. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into Ogerpon, especially knowing that my Ogerpon is faster than their Ogerpon. That is really, really big. It's really massive for us. So, let's see who they end up leading here. Let's see. This should be a good match. The last one came down to the wire. It legit came down to the wire. We just made some right calls. We ended up protecting. We ended up going for Follow Me, which is good. We had a lot of different options for us. But they're going to end up throwing out Ogerpon and Raging Bolt again. So, same leads on both sides of the field. Could just go for the Calm Mind. They could double down into Sableye at this point. And, I mean, I could set up the Reflect. And I think that is what I'm going to do. Or I could go for the burn on the Ogerpon. But I think setting up the Reflect is just going to be better long term. I think it is. I do have multi-scale, so I don't have to use my Terra type right away. So I'm just going to set up the Reflect and kind of go from there. Plus, I think they're going to target down my Sableye instead this time. So I kind of want to play this one a little bit differently. So Reflect's out and about. Ivy Cudgel going to launch here. Yep. Good thing I set up the Reflect. And are you doubling down into Sableye? I believe you are. I don't mind Sableye dying if I get off a Reflect, because Calm Mind is going to be my special defense, and Reflect's going to be my other part. So that's cool with me. Going to end up going for a Thunderbolt into this Sableye, and yeah, like I said, they're just going to double down Sableye. No big deal. I'll take that Reflect setup and a Calm Mind boost. No big deal. No big deal. So we know that you are Life Orb. We know we are boosted. I can just go into my Ogerpon here. I can go into my Ogerpon. I could go for Follow Me. Could go for Earth Power. I think I might just... Yeah, I'm going to Earth Power you. You're kind of scaring me a little bit. So I'm going to Earth Power, and I'm just going to Spiky Shield up. I could have Terraslized, but I still have... I probably should have Terraslized. I think they might target down my Ogerpon here again. Yep, cool. So I'm going to Terraslize next turn. I think I'm in their head. I think they keep thinking I'm going to Terraslize, and I'm just not doing it. He's going to take some Spiky Shield damage, which is good news. Earth Power is going to launch. He's going to do really good damage here. Bring you down low. And he's going to go for Draco Meteor and double down into the slot. Okay, cool. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. So now I'm definitely going to Terraslize here. And I outspeed him, so I could just go for Earth Power here just to finish off you. And then from here, could go for Power Whip. Could just go for an Ivy Cudgel. I'm going to take my risk with the Power Whip. See how much damage we can do. And take my risk. So now we're finally going to Terraslize, because I can't stand on the field up against this Rock and Electric type Pokemon for this long. I think I'm in their head, and I think now they're going to attack us. So this could be a perfect time to Terraslize. Let's see how this one plays. Let's see how this one plays. The power-up's gonna launch. We are outspeeding. It is KOing. Oh my lord, we didn't even need Terastallize. Bye-bye, Ogerpon. And I'm able to just drop an Earth Power here. Bye-bye. This one we played better at. Because last match was really close. I think we're just taking control of this. We're going to force out Koraidon here. I can swap Ogerpon and get the rain going. If they go into Logan here as well, I mean, we can't be Encored because we're already attacking. And yeah, there's Koraidon. And is it going to be Logan? It is Logan, so this match is pretty much over. It's pretty much over. They still have Terror type though. At this point, I am just going to Aero Blast. I think this slot. And then again, just go right into Pelipper. Because we cannot allow them to have weather control. I can see them just cancel the match now, but no, they don't. No, they don't. They're giving me content. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. These are some solid battles so far. If you guys are enjoying, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to support me a little bit extra, make sure to become a member. Or I have a donation link down in the description below. All super thankful for you guys. But they're going to end up Terastallizing. It's going to be Koraidon again, which is kind of why I want to target down this Lugian. Lugian could be Focus Sash. We got the rain going, which is just massive. You want to go for Flare Blitz, you can go for Flare Blitz, no big deal. He's going to go for a Collision Course into Pelipper, which Pelipper's going to soak all day. More importantly, you're not doing that much damage because you're in the rain. Solar Blade's going to launch, and now you got to use 2 turns for Solar Blade, which is kind of funny. The 2 turns for Solar Blade, Aero Blast going to pop out here, trigger Focus Sash, and pretty much just sitting here to win this game. We're just going to win this game. We're just going to win this game. Earth Power should do more than Aero Blast. Actually, does it? 150 with Stab. This is super effective, though. So we're going to use Earth Power, and from here, a nice little Hurricane to finish off Logan's definitely to play. They're going for Fire Blitz in the rain. It's doing nothing. It's doing absolutely nothing. We're going to soak this no problem, especially with Reflect, too. 11 damage. 11 damage. That really hurts the soul for them, definitely. Solar Blade's going to launch. Solar Blade, honestly, might KO us. Let's see. No, it doesn't. Awesome, dope. And Earth Power's just going to launch, pick up half HP. Pelipper's going to finish off the Logan. Thanks for playing. Lugia did not die today at all. This Pokemon, like I said in the beginning, ridiculously bulky. Like, it should be illegal. And then, like, setting it up next to Comfy like we did in match number 1, it just never dies. Just never dies. It literally never dies. But from here, another Earth Power. We will go into a Weather Ball to finish off the Koraidon. That's going to be game, set, match. Another cancel match. We go 3-0. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lugia in the Return of Regulation G. This Pokemon's so much fun to use. You set up the Calm Minds. You get this Pokemon going. It's not only hitting like a truck. It's staying on the field forever. We survived all 3 matches with it. Did not lose it once and picked up a ton of KOs. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to leave a like on today's video. And if you're new here, click that big red subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.